For me, it's been a transformational experience. I absolutely loved every single minute of it.
I'm taking away a lot of information and it taught me how to work on myself from a media perspective.
It was very interesting to see the transformation that happened.
Amazing session, honestly, for me.
It was a really fruitful and very good workshop.
HWM is very privileged to have a long-standing relationship with Mohammed bin Rashid Centre for Leadership Development and the Dubai Executive Office, working hand in hand to enable and empower Dubai senior leaders to amplify their city level, emirate level and national brand.
We have conducted a program with these amazing Emirati leaders, taking them through the media training landscape, the presentation skills training landscape, and looking at crisis communications.
The course has provided us with a wide range of skills in order to navigate through transformative times and challenging times.
It's a very versatile course because it helps you understand first and forehand what are the do's and don'ts, how do you create a pivot for yourself if you're asked a certain question that you might not have the authority to answer. I think it's very beneficial for the participants because they're young leaders within their organizations. They are going to be in this position and maybe as soon as they finish this course.
I never thought media is this big and has lots of technicalities, especially when it comes to social media.
I would say the 360 training of media was given to us, and this, you rarely find it in our daily scenarios of training.
It was very insightful for me as an individual and for the group from the feedback that my peers were sharing with us, that it opened our eyes and gave us insight on how to deal with media.
The cohort have learned how to take advantage of public engagement opportunities in order to demonstrate the fantastic work that's being done by UAE government entities and in the private sector, tying all of that into their personal professional brands, their entity brands and the nation brand.
They train us to be ready for tomorrow, and be ready for tomorrow, as His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid always say, you have to be ahead of everyone.
As it was rightly mentioned in the course, we're now on a platform of a global scale. So our voice now reaches the entire globe.
The leaders have been able to take part in a number of simulations, from a challenging media interview, to doing a presentation in front of a group of people, to being interrogated by stakeholders at a press conference.
Every element of it was really exciting. Every element of it was really bringing new understanding for how we tackle things. I really enjoy every part of it.
Actually receiving feedback and seeing yourself on screen doing things in a certain way has enlightened us a little bit more, made us think a little bit more.
First of all, if I'm in an interview such as this, and I hope I'm doing it well, eye contact is important. Thinking about what to say is another thing.
We enable them to become powerful communicators. We look at technical skills, but we also examine strategic messaging.
I think we learned a lot of the ways that a person at a very senior position should represent himself in any given media opportunity, and specific tools of what to use, what to say, and how to say it, and how to deal with really hard situations, especially in the middle of a crisis.
And the combination of practical and theoretical work has resulted in a 360 look at the media landscape, the presentation landscape, and has helped our leaders to go forward into the world with a new sense of confidence.
Enjoyed this workshop, and in a few days myself, I can now see myself the first interview and the second interview, and I can see the progress.
I truly recommend that everyone takes this course. I think working outside your comfort zone is very important if you want to develop yourself.
The training has been, honestly, it's been amazing.
I think the skills that we have been taught are essential to ensure that we represent the UAE to its fullest.
I'm leaving with a huge impact on myself and ready for any upcoming event, prices, discussion, podcast.
I think this will be highly beneficial.
I would like to thank HWM for the beautiful course.
Being ready and prepared is great, but are you ready for the unknown? I would say this training has made us ready for the unknown.